Station 9. The risen Lord eats with the disciples on the shore of Tiberias. Jesus said to them, "Bring some of the fish you have just caught." So Simon Peter climbed back into the boat and dragged the net ashore. It was full of large fish, but even with so many, the net was not torn. Jesus said to them, "Come and have breakfast." None of the disciples dared ask, "Who are you?" They knew that it was the Lord. John 21. After the resurrection, the disciples returned to the familiar shores of Tiberias, unsure of what comes next, and slipping back into their old routines. It is there in the ordinary rhythm of their lives that the risen Lord appears once more. At first they do not recognize him, but through the simple act of sharing food, their eyes are opened. Jesus prepares a meal for them and invites them to eat, showing that his presence is not distant or unreachable, but close and personal and deeply human. In this quiet moment, their uncertainty begins to give way to recognition and trust. As they sit together on the shore and eat, this encounter becomes more than just a meal. It becomes a moment of restoration and communion. The same Jesus who suffered and died is now alive among them, meeting them in a place of familiarity and need. In sharing food, he strengthens their bond with him and with one another, reminding them that they are not alone. This simple act reflects a deeper truth, the truth that Christ continues to nourish his followers, both physically and spiritually, drawing them into a relationship with him. The meal on the shore also prepares the disciples for the mission ahead. Having encountered the risen Lord in such an ordinary yet profound way, they are reminded that their calling is not separate from their daily lives. Christ meets them where they are and invites them to follow him forward with renewed purpose. Their faith is rekindled, not through a dramatic sign, but through presence, fellowship, and love. In our world today, this moment speaks of the importance of finding Christ in ordinary moments of our lives. We often look for meaning in big or extraordinary experiences,